Yeah. Have a safe drive, and hope she has a good flight. What is happening? All right, I know I need to seriously work on my triggers. I've got that video bookmarked of David going through the triggers and stuff. I'm trying to figure out if I want to continue to go. Hey George, hey Hans, hey Lori. We had an appearance by a parts brigade. Everybody hear me? All right. Am I sounding good? This time around, my audio levels look good. Maybe a little loud on the mic-y, maybe. Sounds awesome. Good. Music's good. Audios are good. Last week I had some problems. And the funny thing is, I managed to figure it out like right after I stopped the stream. Yeah, so I got it figured out pretty quick. And with the holidays, you know, everything kind of got messed up. I hope everybody, well, you know, but my American friends especially, you know, that do celebrate the Thanksgiving holiday. Hope you had a good Turkey Day. I had a good one. For everyone else, I hope your weekend was good. It's nice to see you back, George. Nice to see you, Lori. Nice to see you, Hans. Yes, yeah, it was fixable, and I don't know what happened. I did something with. I have to remember to back up my vMix production file, production. So, because the way vMix works is it will automatically save it upon close, but it saves it into a thing called last, and not like a name. It just opens up the last file. So whatever you were currently running in vMix, it opens up as last. But you can save your productions, under different file names. And Lori, sometimes just being able to do things by yourself is not all bad. I mean, it's always good to spend it with family, but sometimes, you need a break. But I totally get it. I totally get it, I'm still celebrating Thanksgiving, and celebrating Thanksgiving in that we are eating a lot of leftovers, right? It was me, Tara, my girlfriend, my kid, Shiana, her daughter, Megan, and we invited her brother. Her brother brought a duck. But I went out and had gotten a turkey. And so we got a lot of food left over. So, yo, Nova. Here's the incredible Hoovian girl. What's up, babe? Being listened at. Okay, I can carry on. Everybody, if you want to catch out a great streamer, go check out Nova Charter. I hung out yesterday. We played some marbles. Duck is too fatty. Him and his wife are both streamers. They do some variety streams, and my maid is here. She's going around picking up stuff out. Woo, booty. Yes, you were on the camera. Camera's right there. You were bending over right there. But Nova and Little Cute Girl, they both stream. Little Cute Girl does a cooking stream. Yes, Nova is a Star Trek expert, enthusiast. I would even say he's not even an enthusiast. I mean, he is more than an enthusiast. Probably a walking encyclopedia. Go check out their stream over at Twitch. Give them a follow. I am, for all you lurkers out there, I am Grimskull. I'm a graphic artist, full-time content creator. I am the pixel-pushing, awesome pixel-pushing samurai of Overland Geeks. If you are into minimalism, overlanding, and, you know, the tech side of, you know, doing IRL streaming, go check out overlandgeeks.com. You can go to youtube.com/overlandgeeks. I am the brand manager, video editor, you know, the guy that, you know, makes things pretty. So go check that out. And Partial Geek, who is just here, that is his story of his journey to become a minimalist and get on the road and travel around. Yes, so yeah, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving went really well. Like I said, I'm still eating. You know, everybody has leftover turkey. I couldn't believe, though, the price of turkeys. I mean, it's just crazy, the food prices. But we went to Walmart to get our turkey, and you know, we waited too late to get the right size for the number of people. You know, because you should get like a turkey. Your turkey should be based on the number of people, and usually people eat about a pound. You know, base it on a pound of turkey per person. And if you want leftovers, then you kind of go a pound and a half per person. Well, it kind of figured out we would only really need like a 7 to 8 pound turkey. Right. I had to get a 16.69 pound turkey because that was the smallest they had at the time. Now, we could have decided to go shop at other grocery stores. Excuse me. And I'm kind of glad we didn't. It's a good idea. That's a good idea to freeze the leftovers. We were going to go to this other grocery store. It's a franchise called Schnucks here in town. And I was thinking, yeah, but if we leave here and go, and maybe they're kind of in the same boat of not having a lot of small turkeys, then, you know, then we got to come back and get this. So I was like, let's just go ahead and get it. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, another moderator handled it. Hey, what's up, Alex? Sorry, I didn't see you up there. I apologize for that. Everybody, check out Alex and Danny on the Politics Show. You want, you know, if you like all points of view on today's news and commentary, go check out Alex and Danny over at the Politics Show. It's a great show. It's a spicy show. There are curse words, so if that offends you, you might stay away. But Outstanding. Great streamers. Great show. Go check them out. So yeah, so Nova Charter had a big one too, 21 pounds for 6 of you. Wow, 6 of you, 20, that's a lot of turkey. Forgive me, Alex, for not seeing that. Yeah. I mean, there's it's a pleasure to know quite a few folks. Quite a few folks that I've gotten to know through streaming, through both on YouTube, through Switch, through the Creators Guild that I am happy to call friends, and yeah. Hope your Thanksgiving was a good one, Alex. Both you and Danny. So yeah, I got my audio issue fixed. And I messed around with my lighting a bit more, my cameras. I'm trying to, oh, my TV shut off in the back. That's not fair. Roast beef, yeah. Yeah, we usually do turkey for Thanksgiving, and then Christmas we'll do a ham. But yeah, roast beef is really good. I love some good roast beef. My TV's not on. Well, it's on, but my screensaver went off. I got to turn that off from my computer so that it turns back on. Doggy. And ham. A 21-pound turkey and ham. A lot of food. It's the girlfriend and the doggy. There we go. I fixed the angle of the TV, and then I turned off the lights up here so that it wouldn't reflect in there. So I've got that now. That's hooked up to a PC, so I can start running some videos and stuff in it. Your birthday or the politics show? Either way, happy birthday. Happy birthday, sir. So Laura, your Christmas is a little more creative, but less hard work. I usually make a variety of sauced wings, a spiral sliced honey glazed ham, and veggies, cheese tray, and some good. We didn't do a whole lot of snacky food this time, which I'm glad, because since it was just a brother coming over. But when we have more than a few people, when it's usually like our mom, my mom and dad have passed away, so you know. But when we take some time to invite her family, and sometimes I'll invite other people. But what usually happens, we all get full on all the snacky food before the dinner, and eat like half a plate. So yeah, we gotta stop doing that snacky food. It should be either or, kind of an hors d'oeuvre-ish kind of event or a dinner. That's how I play it, at least. That's how I play it. Good. I'm glad everybody had a decent Thanksgiving. It's going to be back to the grind. It's a weird week. I got the morning off Thursday. I was on Thanksgiving. The Morning Invest was going to do a show, but then I got up, got ready. Was going to do thumbnails and stuff. Personal birthday. Well, there we go. Happy anniversary and happy birthday. I'm going to get some food coma today. I'm going to quit at 11. Get me a big old plate of something, and then, do some food combing, and then probably play some Binding of Isaac with my kid. Xanthi! Everybody, you sure? Oh, I should put your Twitch in there. I need to put your Twitch in there now, Xanthi, don't I? Right? Or do you want Twitchers? Dude, Twitch or yeah. Well, here's another funny story there, Lori. All right, I've got your YouTube in there. We'll leave it there for now. But if you want your Twitch in there, we can do that too, Xanthi. Go check out Xanthi. So, yeah, they said they were going to have the show on Thursday, so I got up and got in here and started to get ready for it, and I do the thumbnail for the live show, and I can't do the thumbnail till I know, what the show title is. And so I have to wait till he schedules the show to go in and then create the thumbnail. And then, then after that, I work on a few other things while the show's going on, and then I create the thumbnails for the segments of the show after the show's done. And Clayton does some other videos for this Crypto News Daily that I do which I'm going to do a thumbnail for that here in just a few minutes. But yeah, I got up, was waiting, and yeah, it was like all of a sudden I got the message from David. All right, you guys can go back to bed. No show this morning. And I'm like, damn. Because once I'm up, I'm up. That's kind of how I am. Once I'm up, I am up. I don't know if anybody else is like that. I don't, when I'm tired, I can fall asleep easily. But if I'm not tired, I can't just fall asleep. And if I go to bed and when I'm tired and fall asleep, if anything wakes me up, like after, between midnight and 2, it's all she wrote. It's all she wrote. I can't go back to bed. right? Right? Yeah, when I'm up, I'm up. But the real funny story is, so, you know, Thanksgiving happened, did it, and then the next morning I was like, it's Friday, got to get up for the show. Got up, got ready, got down here. And once again, kind of, you know, sitting here looking at the YouTube channel. Where's the title? Where's the title? I haven't seen David or anybody online yet. What's going on? And, you know, it's getting close. And I'm like, and then all of a sudden it dawned on me that they had said that, you know, they were going to stream, you know, earlier in the week, they were going to stream Thursday, but they were going to take Friday off. And I totally forgot they were taking Friday off. And so, yeah, I was sitting there going, hello. It's like I walk into the office and I go, hello, hello, anybody here? Hello? You know, hello? Hello? Anybody? Where is everybody? You know, so yeah. That was me. That was me. So this morning, I started getting texts really early because Clayton wants to do a video. And I need to find some crypto coins and create some graphics. You can sleep again. You could. My girlfriend is she is one of those lucky people, I guess, that, I mean, her head hits the pillow and 2 minutes and boom, she's out. It's kind of insulting. Because, you know, I get up and walk out of the room and then all of a sudden, you know, she's awake 1 second and then I come back and she's asleep. And I'm like, what? How'd you do that? And then, of course, you know, I'm flipping through my phone looking for, you know, Joseph Clough, you know, hypnosis therapy to, you know, sort of soothing sleep hypnosis thing. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to some stuff, some stuff. Do some thumbnails. I need to find some coins. Xanthi says if I wake up early in the morning for whatever reason, but then I don't have to be up, I can go back to sleep. Well, I mean, yeah, eventually, right? I mean, I usually end up getting up about 5:30 anyway. And even on days when I can go back to sleep, I can't get back to sleep. I can't get back to sleep. All right, so let's see. Web 3.0 altcoins. And let's see, we are looking for audio mixers. ICP, crypto. Infinity. decent looking. I'm used to it by now. Ooh, that's a good one. Got an altcoin. What is that? What is that? That is a, can't remember the name. I need to label that folder real quick before I forget. Before I forget. The TV's still on in the back. I might work on a nice looping video from up there. Lori works third shift, so the middle of the night is when normal people are already awake. Man, I work shift work for. I'm sorry, my ear itches like crazy. I work the shift work. Like, I gotta remember now, right? I'm on this, my app right bottom, and I switched my camera to this one for the face cam. So I keep looking over here at this other cam, but I gotta remember to talk to you guys up here when I'm on my full screen. I'll get it sooner or later. I know, I gotta quit changing stuff. I used to work like shift work. When I was in the Air Force, I worked, thirds, seconds and thirds, rarely a day shift, because I was a canine handler. And canine handler always worked at night. So, yeah. So I'm used to shift work. And then once I got out of the Air Force, I ended up, working security jobs where, that was always shift work. I am so glad though when I finally started doing, graphics work that I could work during the daytime. He's no longer a vampire. So I don't envy that third shift. All right, I'm looking. I gotta go to the Bone. Is it the Bone Factory? Bone Factory, maybe. Go to Daily News, graphics, and the coin logos. That one is Tone. So I want to change the name of that one to Tone so I know what it is. And I've been creating basically folders. Let's make a folder for mana. What is that? That is accent. Make a folder for that. If I wanted to be really organized, I would sit here and put these in alphabetical order, but I'm not that organized. So I'm going to take Tone, and I'm just going to copy that folder by holding the Alt key and then holding the right mouse button or the left mouse button and dragging up, create a copy of it. I'm going to double click that because this one, what did I say? We were looking at ICP. I'll name that folder ICP. And then delete that one. It's going to leave me with my shape here. I've created this ellipse that I have. I can color the middle, fill the middle with a color or gradient, and then I can create the stroke around it with a solid or gradient. So to make it look sort of like a coin. Trying to keep all of them consistent. So, all right. There we go. Oh. I'm going to right click on that layer that I just pasted and create a smart object. That way it'll keep its it'll keep its resolution when I scale it down and if I need to scale it back up also. And I am then just going to go in here and let's see if we can select the subject. I selected the magic wand tool, go up to the top menu and select subject. It looks like it did a pretty decent job, so because it's got clean lines, a nice black background. So I'm going to go to the let's make sure you can see what I'm doing. Right, I'm going to go down here and click the mask tool, and that masks it out pretty good. I can then go back and then Control T for transform. I'm going to hold my Alt key so it scales up from the middle, and then just drag that up to be a bit bigger. There we go. Make it look more centered. I think with I'm going to select the ellipse layer and go over here to the path selection tool and just select that. What that does at the top, it'll bring up my fill and stroke options. I'm going to click the stroke color. I'm going to click the dark purple and then hit OK. Then I'm going to click the dark orange. I like that. I mean, they even put it on kind of a purpley background. Another Ryan, good morning, sir. Good to see ya. How are things in Barbados? Definity Foundation. Is that the same one? Yeah, Definity. Blockchain Singularity. To see how they may use that logo on other things. Is that Paris Hilton? I have no respect for them now. My girlfriend's brother was over, and he has been getting into crypto coin investing. I found a little bit more information. Masking in Photoshop is not computing with my brain. Hold on. Let's see. What you just did shows how bad I am at Photoshop. I didn't know that Mask Tool can do that. In my defense, I'm a developer, not a designer. I will say and stay in my lane. Ask away. Ask questions. I will try to answer. I kind of want to add something besides that back. I like maybe this bluish kind of backgroundy look over here, so I want to do that to the background of the coin. Give it a little something a little more interesting. Masking Photoshop is not computing with my brain. Well, let's see. What can we do to shed light on it? I'm going to say File, New. I'm going to paste again because that image should still be in on my clipboard, right? Now where what I looked at before, right? It because this is the image I copied, right? I copied the image and it should have, you know, it should be transparent. If I save as, see, it's supposed to be a PNG, right? But for some reason, when you copy from Google, it does not save the transparency. I could have saved as, but you know, you really haven't missed much. We talked about our Thanksgiving, Ryan, how our Thanksgivings were. I'm not sure if you guys celebrate that holiday. I mean, it's obviously an American holiday. But I hope your week has been a good one, nonetheless. So there's just a variety of ways to mask objects. The long and slow way used to be you would take the color picker yes, they do that too. They do that. They do the background. There are some they add what looks like a transparent background, but it's not. Yeah, I've fallen for that too. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I hate that. But, you know, the easiest way to mask stuff is images that have very distinct color breaks, right? You know, even though we've got these kind of what I call the jaggies, right? You've got these areas that are like the very different shades. Yeah. Nice color breaks. So I can use the magic wand tool to select areas of color, which when I do that selects all the black on the outside, right? Now, with any of the selection tools, whether it's the magic wand or you're using the lasso tool or the rectangle, the marquee tool that you can do like squares, rectangles, and circles. Lovely. What is going on, sir? Everybody, also go check out Having a Lovely Time over on Twitch. Just get over there and search for Having a Lovely Time and give them a follow. It's a fun stream. We have deep conversations about dialect. You know, how words are pronounced and how it sounds from, you know, different cultures, different parts of the world, how certain words sound when said. It is a very very interesting conversation we have. Oh, what did you retract, George? Yes, and selection tools have gotten a lot better where, you know, there are ways to get rid of the kind of the pixelation. I need to make having a lovely time a shout out. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. All right, sir. I should have your shout out set up by then, hopefully. Got it. So yeah, so we've got our marching ants, you know, and that's going to mask it's going to mask. You know, I've got the black selected, so if I mask right now, it cuts out. You know, it keeps that. So we don't necessarily want that, right? So once we select our black, because that's the easiest color, we're going to hold Control Shift I. If you'll notice the marching ants, if you can see the marching ants on the very outside disappear, that's because now it's selecting. It is selecting this infinity symbol. But we also want to get rid of that black in the middle, right? So we're going to go, you know, with that the magic wand still selected. We're going to hold the Alt key. Oops. We're going to hold the Alt key with the layer selected. Make sure you've got the layer selected. It's going to be a minus key, and then we're going to click, and it's gonna deselect that black. Because we're using the minus. It's deselecting that black now. And we're going to do the other one. Right? So now we have... Now another way to do that is once we have, you know... well, let's go back. If we had... Let's say we go back to where the black is selected, right? The black is selected... And we want to make sure that any other areas of black are also selected without having to, you know, sit there and click 1,000 times on any. Because say there's a lot of little black, you know, areas that are small, like, you know, like if you got text and you want to select all the little, you know, the holes and A's and O's or whatever, you can go up to select at the top. Right, and there's an option called similar, and if I click that, it selects the similar black. So now all the black is selected, but I don't want to select the black. I want the symbol to be selected. So then I can go back and Control Shift I, and now I just have the shape selected. I can then go to that mask tool on the layer panel, or the mask button, hit that, boom, right? Now I can drop out that white, you know, get rid of that white, you know, or if I want to add, you know, a different background, I can then, you know, fill that white with something else. You know, like this green that hurts your eyes, or the red that really hurts your eyes. Ouch. Where's my default? There we go, dark. So there you go. That's kind of the basics of, but masking is it works the same way. Let me find another image. Hopefully Natalie won't mind. Natalie Morris, right? If you're trying to select a subject from a background, especially if you have a nice clean background, Photoshop has this great tool, select subject. And if you select any of your, well, mainly the magic wand. You select the magic wand, you'll have select subject come up. I use that a lot, especially because that seems to work on any number of backgrounds, right? So this is a nice clean background, right? It's pretty clean, but there are, varying shades of, light and dark areas. But I can, I select it, and it does its work, and then boom. I mean, it's not always perfect, but it does a pretty damn good job of selecting her from the background. Once she's selected, if you notice the marching ants aren't around the sides, she is selected. I can then go over to the layers panel and hit that mask button, and boom, there she is. She's masked from the background. That is one of the most awesome tools that Photoshop has put in, because the way I used to mask stuff was I would go and get my pen tool, right? The pen tool, make sure I was on a path, and then sit here and mask out the area. You had to determine where you wanted the hairline to be, and it was just, it's just a maddening process of having to sit here and, that you could use the selection tool because then you could create curves, but even that was, it's time consuming and tedious. Another selection tool they have is the quick selection tool, which is like the brush, right? You can make it bigger or smaller, and then you just kind of brush over your subject, and it sits there and selects. It looks for those shifts in color and tone, right? So right now it just selected her here, but I want that hair. So there you go. I've got her all selected, and then I could hit select subject or select and mask, which used to be the other option. You hit select and mask, and it brings up another option where you can, feather the edges and all that stuff. There's just a ton of masking tools in Photoshop. Hi, Natalie. You can see Natalie on the Morning Invest show. She's great. She's a journalist, an experienced journalist that worked for a variety of companies. She's a great addition to the show. A lot of times I feel like she's a voice of reason, to the madness sometimes of Clayton. But yeah, you can see both Clayton and Natalie on the Morning Invest shows at 8 p.m. Central, my time. So just extrapolate it from there. If you're looking for another interesting news show that is not beholden to, corporate mainstream media type sponsors. Actually, if you watch, you can watch Clayton's show and then Alex's show and get two great perspectives on things. The Politics show and the Morning Invest, you can get two great perspectives on, the day's news and current events, or, what's going on in the world. So there you go. All right, so we got that all taken care of. I'm going to delete that. I'm just going to close that and not save it. Here's our Coinbase. We're going to go for, like I said, that more of a, oh, my favorite song. I kind of like that song. I'm going to pick that color. I'm going to click the path selection tool and bring up the, so that brings up my fill and stroke for the that shape. I want to turn that to a gradient. I am using Epidemic Sound, yes. Yes, I will have to send you the list of songs. I've downloaded all of these to create a local playlist from it, but I will send you the songs. I don't give a fuck. This is my retro synth playlist. No worries. I can throw them up on a Google Drive link and shoot that over to you, and then you can just look at the titles and do some searching if you need It's time to start doing the right thing. So trust your instinct. Stop listening to others and own your decisions. In fact, I could go back in and search the title to create a playlist and send you a link to the playlist. That's not a big deal. Let me think. This is a great song. I love this song. I want to make it my theme song. Yeah, I didn't buy anything yesterday. But I saw a deal for the Go XLR. The Go XLR was $300. $300, and I was like, I should get it now, but I want to save my money because I want to make sure I have money to get everybody else Christmas presents. And then I was telling Dave, I was like, Dave, man, the Go XLR, oh my God, it's only $300. And I looked at it again, and then it was $399. I was like, oh. It was a time deal, and I missed it. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when I miss those times. The I Don't Give a Fuck song. I thought I had some playlists in here other than the Overland Geeks stuff, but I think that's okay. I'll go back and look through. Shouldn't be too hard to just search and then add to playlists. Because right now I play them all through VLC. But I need to add them as lists in vMix. And then that way I can do the thing. Do the thing with the volume of the playlist and all that stuff. Okay, what am I doing? There we go. All right, I like that. One coin down. I'm gonna oops. I'm going to Alt and drag up. What is the next one? The next one is Fill. Fill as an F-I-L. The one thing about getting, graphics, trying to use graphics for these, because they're all a variety of colors, and sometimes they don't seem like they're the, same, and it's hard to find a good quality. There's like different ones for the same thing. Ooh. Let's see if this does the same thing with the copy black, with the black, right? Get rid of that. Yeah. Now I'm going to try a different technique on this, right? I created a smart object, and I'm going to scale it down. But I'm going to scale it up enough to where the borders are, they break the borders of the stroke, right? I'm then going to do what's called a layer mask, where I'm going to take the top layer and use the bottom layer as like a clipping mask. See what it did there? It clipped out all the black, so I don't necessarily have to mask. So you can use a layer to kind of mask out other, mask out areas you don't want seen. I didn't have to do any selections or anything like that, because I want to keep that blue background, right? So now I just need to go to the stroke, and then I want to do that more of a silver, a gray silver look to it. Let's rename that folder to Fill, F-I-L. There we go. Easy peasy. I think we got one more, ATA. I'm gonna Alt, and then drag up, create a copy. Oops, I think it probably created the copy within that folder. Yep, it did. So I'm just gonna drag that out of the folder. This one is ATA. So let's go and find ATA. Excuse weird looking one. I mean, I don't want to say it's weird looking, but it has some. It's got this weird gray. Oh, okay, I see now. It's more like a weird heckler thing there. Are we gonna be able to find a nice size one, or am I stuck with small ones? That's what she said. Oh, my nose. Felt heavy footsteps, like somebody was coming up behind me. Let's see. Well, it looks like I'm stuck with kind of a small one. That's the 400 by 400 is the biggest one I can find so far. Let's see how that works. It should work. Wait. Are they on Facebook, I wonder? Would they be maybe on Facebook? I doubt they're on Facebook. They could be. Facebook. Mobile Facebook. All right. I'll bring their mobile page, but let's see if. Oh. Terrible. I don't like the mobile thing. Back to all. There we go. Okay. Profile pic. What is up with that? See all. I'm seeing if I can get lucky and find a copy of the logo, but because sometimes you get lucky and there's a nice bigger copy on, you know, through Facebook or Twitter. Is that the same group? Couldn't go. Okay, ATA Network. Maybe that's. There we go. Okay, we will just go back and grab that logo. Copy it. Back to Photoshop. Okay, get rid of the old one there. Paste that. It's not too bad. So we can clip that, but I also want to mask out that color. Let's see if it's true. Because you could mask in a variety of ways. Eternal. It is a good song. going to select the subject while it's in the clipping mask, and let's see what happens. It looks like it's, yeah, there's some halo, but we'll see. All right, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I kind of want to do the outer ring more as a... Here, what's funny is, why is it showing me that? Okay, let me select the correct one. There we go. And we're going to select some yellow. Very good. I want to do the middle. Let's see if they have any metallic. Pastels, neutrals, basic. That looks terrible. Cloud grays. Looks a little better. All right. So ATA. All right, we got our 3. I'm going to, let's see, export that as a PNG to the folder. Fill. There we go. There's the ATAs there. We'll do the ICP. ICP. Wasn't that the name of that the police unit in RoboCop? ICP. Something like that. The title of it is Crypto News. Forget the metaverse. Get ready for Web 3.0. I'm going to put Web 3.0 in there. Okay. So let's see. We want to change the title. It is a smart object of text. We're going to say Web 3.0. We'll save that. And that'll change that text to Web 3.0. But I want to fix something. There we go. Do a different picture of Clayton. So I'm going to go find the photos. Hope everyone is having a great Saturday morning. Hopefully you've got some fun stuff to do today. Yeah, was that the name of the robot, or was it, they were like the ICP? I'm going to have to look that up. Somebody look that up. Or what was that the name? I thought, yeah, I'm not sure what the name of the robot was. But I thought the organization, you know, like that, you know, created RoboCop, and that was the ICP. I could be wrong. It has been known to happen. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Ed 209, right. But the name of the organization or the police department. Hey, it's Clayton. Why don't I just look that up? IMDb. I like this song too. I did not like the remake. It's really hard to believe that you had Kurtwood Smith, right? You know, he's like the dad in that 70s show. Miguel Ferrer was. There's a lot of these guys that, you know, it's that guy that you go, that guy in that thing, right? Like Ray Wise, Miguel Ferrer, Ronnie Cox, of course, is just famous for Beverly Hills Cop, and you know, I don't think Peter Weller. Everybody knows who Peter Weller is. Nancy Allen, she's kind of getting up there, right? Where's the synopsis? Okay. So they don't tell you much, do they? Wikipedia. RoboCop. Wiki. OCP. That's what it was. The OCP, not the ICP. OCP. Close, but no cigar. Wow, that's Ronnie Cox. Man, I ain't seen him in ages. Kurtwood Smith. He died. Yeah. The OCP. All right. Now that I got that out of the way. So we're gonna select Clayton with the select subject. And there's an issue with these pictures is because I don't want them pointing that way. I want them pointing the other way. But I gotta fix something first. And that's this little I just get rid of it. I could take the time to flip it, but you know, it's only going to be seen once. So there we go. And then Control T brings up my transform. I right click and then I flip it horizontally. And then I can drag it. I drag it over to the thumbnail that I want. Come on. There we go. And he's kind of huge there. I'm going to hold my Alt key and then drag one of the handles and then drag him down to about the size I want. Where is he? Where is he? Right. That's way down there. All right. I'm going to drag that way down the bottom. I could have made it easy on myself. And, collapse that. But I've got a glow around him, so I'm gonna. It's a layer. What do you call it? Layer style, right? Layer style. If you have a layer style on one layer and then you want to add it to another layer without going in and resetting, you can do it a few ways. One is to right click on the little FX copy that layer style and then select the layer you want to copy it to, right click and then paste layer style, and then it pastes it on there. You can see it better, right? So there's, like I said, there's a layer, there's a glow, and I want to add it to the new layer. So I right click, copy, select the layer I want, and then paste it, and then it adds it to it, right? That's one way. You can also then mouse over the little effects icon there, hold your Alt key, and then drag up, and it will copy it, and then you drop it on that next layer, and then it adds it. That's another way to do it. We don't need him anymore. Get rid of him. For some reason, sometimes things get cut off if they're on the edge, so I just gotta move them. Or you can turn the layer off and then turn it back on, and it'll re-render. Now what I want to do is add those coins to this thumbnail. And one way to do that is with Adobe Bridge. So I am going to go Crypto News Daily to graphics, the coins. ATA was one of them, and I just drag it from Bridge over. Bring up Bridge again. Fill was another. Fill. How we doing? Still there? Yes, it can. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Did I not? I didn't export all of them, did I? All right, let's go back to the coins. Oh, ICP. ICP, no, yeah, that's what ICP fill and ATM. I only had 3 of them. I keep thinking, well, I don't know why I thought I had 4. Don't know why. So we got what we need. So I'm going to take the title. Fashioned way. See, it keeps wanting to do that. I don't want to do that. Web 3.0. All right. Make these a little smaller. Wonder, can we get away with drop shadows? There we go. Stop. What I should do is, anytime I do this, once I got my text set, I should right click, left click and hold down the Alt key, then when I let go, it does what's called a stamp effect. It flattens that group. I can then turn off that group, and then I've got a single merged layer that I can then move around. I'm gonna start doing that. It's mad. And there we go. got us a thumbnail. Thumbnail is done. My TV turned off again. Turned off again. All right, so I'm gonna real quick. I'm just gonna export this out and then throw it somewhere. This is the in November, and we're gonna call this. This is Web 3.0 altcoin. Coin. Put it where Clayton can find it. And I need to put those coins I just did in a folder, so if anybody's editing this video, which sometimes happens. Let me look somebody new. Let's let me while I'm thinking about it, I said I wanted to have a lovely time. Shout out, let me go to the Twitchers. That. Almost. Spot on. But not really. I'm trying to get that dang that dang icon. I want to get his profile pic, but it won't let me pull it up. Love cooking. Nope. Check out fellow streamer from across the pond. There we get. I think I need, if I inspect. I know you guys can't see this. Can I let me see, can I open that in a new tab? Open in new tab. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna have to save that image as it's really small, but that's okay. We just want to use it as a shout out. So I'm gonna save that there. Over here. Set from file. There we get. Oh, what happened? Dang it. No, she isn't really my kid. Somehow got rid of little cute girls. Now I gotta get back. Sorry, kid. Little cute girl, 86. All right, there we go. So now we got having a lovely time. Having a lovely time there for the shout out. And let's do a quick playlist. For Alex. I got it. I got it on Amazon. I got it on Amazon. And it's the Japanese version. $2009. Let's see. Let's create playlist. This is my retro synth. Save. All right. Browse music. This is $20.99. Thank you. David's got one just like it. We ordered ours at the same time. Well, I was looking for it and I showed it to him online and he ordered it and I ordered it. Yeah, now we're twinsies that way. Kind of weird. Tribute to gold. Alienated. I think that is it, yeah. Parent solution. Back on deck. Instrumental. Beast mode. Instrumental. No problem, no problem. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it, Alex. We'll see you soon. No, it's Japanese. Alex, I'll send you a playlist link, either through Discord or somewhere. Somehow. Actually, I will link the playlist in the description of the video. So come back and watch the replay, or come back to the replay or the VOD, and then this will be in the description, the playlist for this for the songs. Add beast mode. I just added beast mode, right? Yeah, I'm trying to think if I paid for a year up front or not. Dark Utopia. Dustin Dreams. I had the instrumental of that too. I think I was there. M and N. Should pay attention to some of the titles to these songs while I'm listening. Mount Fuji? Night Stalker. Of her, yeah. Anybody watch the Narcos series? Just finished that this weekend. It's a pretty good series. I'm sure they took a lot of liberties with the truth, but I'm thinking they're in their 4th season. And it does a really good job of kind of tying each season to the next. Pedro Pascal was in the first one. A guy named Scoot McNeary, who's a big independent kind of film kind of actor, been in a few series and movies. Have you ever seen a movie called Monsters? Yeah, I haven't watched it. I probably should watch it. Wasting my time. Tacoville. I think it's on Netflix, but there's a Monsters and then Monsters that like Dark Continent or something like that. It's an interesting take on, you know, some science fiction genre, aliens coming to Earth somehow, and The Revenge. Okay, The Revenge. Vampire. Virtual Underworld. And then Yellow. Okay, there we go. If I go to me, and then go to my retro synth. Can I rename that? I want to rename that. Can I rename that? I should be able to rename that, yeah. Rooms retro synth. Yeah, let's synth. Save. All right. Share. Copy shareable link. If anybody wants that link, there it is. All right, there we go. I added that to playlist, or the description also. So if you have Epidemic Sound, you can go in there and see all the songs that are playing. I might start doing that for everything. Awesome. That's the sequel. That is the sequel. Bless you. Does not look like they have it on Netflix for some reason. I don't see the original. Monsters. Let's see. Monsters. Yeah. Don't see it. Yeah, I don't think the original is on there. Let's see. Monsters would be the one you would watch first. I'm not. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, looks like you can only rent. Looks like you can rent it on Amazon Prime. What else? We got Amazon, Netflix, Hulu. Yeah. So Monsters would be the first one. The Dark Continent one is the second one. It's only like $2. All right, folks. I've got some work done that I wanted to do today. I'm gonna jump off and go eat some lunch and just hang out for a bit, and then I gotta do some, stuff around the house. So, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out with me. Lori, Hans, Alex was here. We had Nova. Ryan popped in. We saw Xanthi. having a lovely time. Thanks for stopping by too. Everybody, thanks for coming and hanging out. And I'm glad I got back up and running off the ground. So I'm going to hop off here. Everybody go enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. CST. I think I'll do some editing. I need to do some editing for Overland Geeks. So everybody go enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day.